John Morant just got a lot of attention today because I believe yesterday he posted a tweet or an IG post in which he said goodbye to all his family members, his mom, his father, his daughter, and just said goodbye, implying that he was going to delete himself, just that he wanted to end his life. And what do I think about this? I think this guy has a mental illness for sure. I felt like that way for a while. If you watch my previous job videos, there's something not right about this guy. Just he's not there mentally. There's something that's going on with him. I think I'll even go deeper this time around than what I've said in the past. I believe something traumatic must have happened to John Morant when he was a kid. Something, it could have been anything. Maybe he got into a major fight and he lost and he got beat up and he carries trauma from that. Or it could be something else that's even worse and something more darker. That's what I'm speculating. And he's now just lashing out in so many ways without addressing that trauma. To me, I've seen this happen to a lot of people who face childhood trauma. They do a lot of these ridiculous stunts that don't make any sense, that they're just ridiculous. They're illogical. And this guy also, I feel, is looking for a sense of belonging. Hence him trying to act like this fake gangster, this fake tough guy. He wants to badly be accepted by a group of people. He wants that badly, even though he already has two parents. He grew up in a stable home, so he had structure, stability. And I'm assuming he got support from both of his parents. I'm assuming that because his dad seems like his best friend instead of actually being a dad from what I've seen from their interactions. So I don't know. Maybe Ja didn't feel he was accepted growing up socially, that he never really did feel like he did fit in with a group of people. And now he's trying to get that, or like I said before, he experienced something very traumatic and this is his way of dealing with that pain that's still lingering with him for all these years. I kind of wonder that now. It just seems like that because this doesn't make any sense. And I guess the other option is that this guy could have one of the dark triad personalities. I think the dark triad consists of either being a narcissist or a sociopath or someone who's Machiavellian. All of these personalities come from having some traumatic experience growing up where you weren't accepted for who you are. There was a severe social disconnect. He could definitely be one of those. It's a sad possibility with this guy. I think that post though was really a cry for help that he needs in the worst way, and that he's just looking for. He needs someone that can resolve whatever issues are holding him back. I don't know how he can resolve this other than just going to a mental health specialist, whether it's a therapist or something else, getting medication to treat his problems. I also wonder if he suffers from depression or something. But I think those are really the only way he can treat the problem, essentially. I don't know any other way, but this guy really needs to get help and be serious about it this time around, unlike last time where he was just screwing around, because I don't really believe he got help when he allegedly took time off and got suspended for the first time with a gun incident. I just think he was on some mini vacation and just chilling, and hence you saw him do something stupid again. I also think he's very immature. He doesn't know the typical saying, which is there's consequences for your actions, and just he has to realize that. So like I said, I think this is a desperate cry for help, and we'll see if he can get it resolved. I think he's also depressed about knowing he's going to get a large suspension this time. I think the next suspension the NBA gives him will be at least 20 games. I believe at least. I've heard people speculate it could be half the season, but it's going to be a lot of games, and he's not going to be able to play basketball, and I think that really bothers him. But like I said, he made that mistake. He has to owe up to it and just get help for whatever demons he's facing, and that's all I have to say about this guy.